Hello, my name's Emily and this is The Geeky Female. Today I'm going to talk to you about the pros and cons of being in a long-distance relationship. Well, actually, I'm just going to quickly go through the cons, which is pretty much, it sucks. You don't get to see your boyfriend or girlfriend. It sucks. You're all alone. Everyone in wherever you are thinks, oh, you're single, and you're like, no, really, I'm dating someone. They're like, of course you are. Of course you are. And then you have to explain, and they're like, why the hell would you do that? And then you're like, just trust me. And they're like, no. But anyways, I mean, that's really the cons in a nutshell. You're alone. Nobody believes that you're actually dating someone. You're alone. And you're alone. Even though you're not actually alone. Yeah, but there are pros. Besides the fact that you do actually have a boyfriend, even if no one believes you. And it's not the fake Canada girlfriend, and it's not catfish. It's a real boyfriend. But, other than that, there are other pros. Such as the fact that you actually get mail. Like, I get real letters in the mail. Like, actually yesterday I got a letter from my boyfriend, and it's real mail. It's like in an envelope, and it had like paper, and he hand wrote it, and oh, I don't think I actually told him that I got the letter yet. So hi, I got your letter. Thanks. Whoops. Anyway, so, you get real mail, it's not bills, and it's not spam, and it's like real, and it's awesome. And mail is awesome. And let's see. Reason number 2 is when you actually get to see them, life is so much better. Like, time is so much better with them. Instead of it just being like, but I saw my boyfriend yesterday. Instead it's like, oh my goodness, I get to spend an entire, like, 2 months with my boyfriend. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. And then, like, every time you see them, you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm actually getting to see you. And then, like, even if you're sitting around doing nothing, you're still just like, I'm actually seeing him. Rather than, you know, it becoming monotonous and it becoming like, oh yeah, I guess I need to see my boyfriend. It's actually, like, you know, awesome. It never gets old because you know what it's like to be without them, so instead you learn how to be with them and you just think it's the coolest thing ever. Anyways, third reason is you actually get to have a social life. Unlike some people who, when they have a boyfriend, drop everything and do nothing but hang out with their boyfriend all the time, and the rest of their friends get all pissy and they're like, you left us. You started dating this boy and you left us. My friends out here never have to worry about that. Well, yes, I still have my boyfriend and they still, you know, they know about him. I never have to drop them to see him. Like, I don't have to choose. It's, I'm at home, I'm going to be with my boyfriend. I'm at school, I'm going to be with my friends. I never have to fight. I have my own set of friends. He has his own set of friends. We get to go out when we want to. We get to do what we want to. We don't have to compare schedules, which is hectic enough with our college schedules. But we don't have to then, like, schedule dates. Instead, it's just like, hey, you know, I see you have a break. Give me a call for 5 minutes. And, you know, that's good. Rather than, oh, I need to schedule an hour every day to see you. It's instead, you know, schedule a short little time to talk to on the phone. And then my friends, I don't need to be like, oh, but you know, my boyfriend wants to hang out at the same time, so no. It's me and my friends. I don't have to fight about it. No one has to worry about it. You know, it's pretty cool. Let's see. Also, like, going along with that, just the idea of independence in general. You are not dependent on your boy. I know that some people, when they're in, like, you know, normal relationships, they become dependent on each other. Like, they can't survive without the other person. Being there, holding their hand, telling them what to do, helping them make decisions. No. while yes, I do talk to my boyfriend and I do get his advice on situations, I don't depend on him. He does have a say. He is not the final word. If I really want to do something and he's like, I don't really think it's a good idea, I can still do it anyways. I mean, I won't do anything that's like terrible for me, but if he thinks it's a bad idea for me to go to Taco Bell, but I want Taco Bell, I'm going to Taco Bell. And he can't stop me, because I'm an independent woman. Anyways. But yeah, it forces you to learn how to be an independent person who can take care of themselves. For in case something happens, in case he goes out, like, say in the future, and like, we have to be apart, we can do it. We're not going to sit there in a corner going, but I don't know how to go grocery shopping because he always went grocery shopping. No, we both know how to go grocery shopping. We can both take care of ourselves. Or, I don't know how to cook. What can I do? No, we both know how to cook. Because we both have had to live on our own. Without each other, we can take care of ourselves. And also, it kind of forces us to become a mature couple. Like, you don't got time for being on one of those stupid, annoying couples when you only see each other for like 1 month. Like, you have to go an entire semester of school without seeing each other. You don't get time to sit there and be one of those annoying couples. Instead, you automatically are like, let's be mature about this. Let's talk things out. I don't have the time to sit there and have a screaming argument with you because I only get to talk to you 1 time a day. I don't have time to have a fight with you because there are much more important things going on. And I'm not going to waste my precious time talking to you, having an argument. No, I'm going to talk it out reasonably, maturely. We're going to come to a consensus and we're going to move on because we know that we can't have arguments. We can't have huge fights in our relationship if we want it to work. If we want to actually make this work, we have to be mature to each other because we can't be there in person to explain it. It's really like, you know, I've had to grow up. Because I was in a long-distance relationship, I couldn't just have a pouty face and have a little hissy fit if I got disagreed with because he would hang up the phone. And I wouldn't blame him. Or, you know, he would just tell me, stop. We're in the middle of something. I'm not going to end this conversation with you screaming at me. Apologize. Get over it. And I would, because I had to. I know that seems like strange, but like, you have to grow up if you're going to try and have a real relationship with someone and not see them all the time. Yeah. So, those are my pros about being in a relationship. First of all, I get fun mail. Second of all, I don't have to choose between my friends or my boyfriend. Third, actually the last three, so third, fourth, and fifth, I've learned to appreciate the time I actually have with him. I've learned to become a more independent person, and I've learned to become a more mature person because I've had to balance a relationship even though I do not get to have the physical aspect, and it's only an emotional and mature relationship because I don't have time for the rest of it. And I don't have the ability. It can't be just a pure physical relationship because there's no physical component. Unlike those people who are dating just because they want to sleep with each other, we actually have to be just an emotional relationship. We don't have a choice but be best friends. Like, really, like, talk to anyone else in a long-distance relationship and they will tell you exactly that. There's no time to be stupid, and there's no time to just be anything but that person's best friend and to do nothing but, you know, you don't have time for arguments. You don't have time for that. Well, on that cheery note, that is the end of this episode. I hope that you didn't mind it. If you have any ideas of anything else I should talk about or any other major points you think I missed, please leave a comment below. And yeah, Thanks for watching. Have a great day.